Hey guys, Brian here with another Clash of Clans video, and today I wanted to show you some 3 stars of bases I'm doing up in Champions. Okay, so here we have the first base. This base, to me, looked really weak because he didn't have very many defenses down here, and he left his town hall pretty exposed, and I didn't really care if he had traps. One thing I'm doing to make sure I win attacks is I always have a golem inside my clan castle. 3 golems is really strong, especially with 17 wizards. One of my golems is going to get taken out pretty fast, and I guess that's what makes this defense strong, is that all these Teslas down here are just going to focus anything that comes at it, but I'm just going to overwhelm it. I had a bunch of wall breakers, but I didn't really need to use them, and another thing that will make this base weak is the freeze spell I put down. It froze both Inferno Towers and 3 Teslas, so that's 5 defenses, 5 pinnacle defenses that got frozen with 1 freeze spell, and my king and queen are just going to come in and rip this base apart. This base didn't stand a chance. It offered 10 cups up here, which is pretty awesome, and I was able to get it all. Now my king's still in the rage spell, so I didn't have to use his ability yet. I actually kind of like the new heroes and their abilities. Like, they're not as strong as before, but they do require like skillful timing with them. But yeah, so this base absolutely got dumpstered. I got 3 stars. I don't know what this guy was thinking. This base like works at like Masters 2 and Masters 1 maybe, but up here, it's just going to get ripped apart. There's better bases up in 3400. And if you guys haven't seen, I've been streaming, and I'm climbing trophies pretty fast. I'm at 3428 right now. I'm also going to be streaming later today, getting more. And yeah, we got 10 cups there with a 3 stars, so that was pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and show you guys what trophies I'm up to. We're up to 3428, and our attack log is just pure wins. I also have another 3 star down there, but I didn't record it, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to get some more 3 stars for you guys so we can have some 3 star madness. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next raid. We're on our next 100%. Now, unfortunately, this attack is not mine, but I wanted to show you it just because it was so clutch. This is around the 4100 trophy range, and it is someone from my clan, North 44. He's going to put down his 3 golems right here, as well as some P.E.K.K.A.s. Looks like he's doing some go wipe here. Working out pretty good. He puts down 1 witch. He's going to put down his wall breakers, and what makes this raid so good, as you guys will see, he has the 2-2-3 strategy in his clan castle, which is 2 witches, 2 wizards, and 3 barbarians. And then his heroes, he uses a great jump spell to get his heroes to the middle. Watch his heroes not take any damage, and that free spell had maximum freezage, taking up 4 defenses, and his king and his queen are just going to clean up the center here, which is great. This raid's going to get a lot more epic here towards the end. Now, you can see he still has 3 golems up. One of them's being a little retarded up here, just smacking a wall, but 2 of them are tanking up pretty much everything, so his witches and his wizards can kite around and pretty much take everything out. Now, his queen, like, from here on, it didn't look like he was going to get the 100%, but he saved some minions over here, and he picked off some buildings, which was really smart of him. I think he does that just in case he's not going to get the 50%, then he has those extra minions that he can take out some buildings with. So, looking at it so far, I didn't think he was going to get the 100%. Of course, I knew it was because it was replay, but I was looking at this thinking, how the heck did he do it? Because he's used most of his spells already. I think he's used 4 of his spells, yeah, so he's going to come in. His archer queen left. This would look very bleak for me. He still has his queen's ability, so he's about to use it here in a second. Taking out the storage, I thought the archer tower and the cannon would be enough to take out the queen, especially with those walls there. But he is able to use his queen's ability like a pro here. And he's going to have some archers left over. Now this is where I thought it would get iffy. I thought the cannon would take her out. But those archers are going to distract the cannon long enough for the queen to be able to get through this wall. He actually uses the lightning spell on the wall, which is really smart. He could have saved that, I think. But that's okay. So yeah, he's at 93%. It's going to get a little epic here. Watch this. The queen is so low. She's so low. And he makes it. About 1 or 2 more hits and she would have been dead. So he's up at 97%. Crazy, crazy attack here. Without that cannon dying, he wouldn't have been able to get the 100%. If his queen died, it would have been really close. I'm not sure how long he had left, but it must have not been long. Alright, and so he's going to take out that right there. Get the 100%. And guys, this is at 4,100 trophies. This is ridiculous for him to get 100%. I'm going to add in one more 100% raid. You guys will see that in the next clip. It might be mine or it might be somebody else's, but it is going to be high-level champion. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Alright guys, so here we are in another raid. This was done about a couple minutes ago, and we have a champion raid. He has 7 trophies available. The reason I wanted to attack this base is this is a very weak base design. It's not as good as people think. The reason he has this base is because he thinks that it's going to separate his compartments, but he doesn't really like spread out his defense well enough. Like, they're too spread out almost. So I put down some troops down there to make sure I can pick off that building and check if there's any bombs with my goblins. I spread out my witches to where the Skeletors can go in and tank up for my wizards. And I'm going in ham right here. Put down a bunch of wall breakers and a rage spell. Put my king and my queen down so they can go right down in there in the center. And I went ahead and I froze the queen in the multi-tower Inferno Tower. I got the Tesla too, so I was lucky. I actually missed the queen, but that's okay. So my king's going ham. He's actually going to take a lot of damage here in a second. So let's watch the king. Focus on the king's health here. I almost missed his ability right here, so I wasn't watching him. And I saw he got really low, so I went ahead and used his ability. Even though he was already in a rage spell, I did not want him to die. So as you can see, he stayed here a lot longer. And he's staying up. He's just doing lots of damage. The reason I thought we were going to 3-star this at this point is because my queen was so healthy, and I still had golems. When you have golems, like, they're just going to tank up so much, and all my witches are pretty much alive. We have 4 witches alive. Yeah, I think only one of them has died so far. There goes the second one right there. So we still have 3 witches left. No, 2 witches left. Yeah, 2 of them died. Dang. But yeah, I was pretty confident at this point just because he had 1 archer tower left, and I had my queen's ability still, and I used it right there. But yeah, so we're going to get this. We're wrecking. Right here. Yeah, queen's all good. That witch hit a spring trap. I didn't know that was there. I didn't feel like he had very many traps around. He put all his traps down here for some reason. So I guess I did right by attacking from the top. And we ended up getting the 3-star there for 7 trophies. But yeah, guys, I'm going to show you guys one more raid with my highest loot that I've gotten recently. So you guys will see that in the next raid. I'll see you there. Alright guys, so here we are on our 3rd attack. Looks like we have a base with about 1.3 million loot. Now that's the only reason I attacked this base, because it only offered 1 trophy. I know this is not a 100% like the other 2 clips were, but I just wanted to throw this in there because it was some mad loot. This isn't my most loot. I actually got a 1.7 million raid the other day, but I thought this one was pretty sick. So we're going to let this one play out. I attacked from the bottom here. I put in my heroes. The heroes are going in hot. As you can see, I put the free spell down on the Inferno Tower and the Wizard Tower just to make sure that my wizards and my witches stayed alive. But yeah, so we're going good so far. We're attacking. We're in the center. I didn't have a lot of the loot right now. I knew a lot of the loot was at the top, but I thought we could 3-star this base for some reason. Unfortunately, we didn't. We did get 88% though, which wasn't bad, and I was just going for all the loot I could. So far, we're up to about 1 million loot. About 950,000 loot, almost. So, I was pretty happy at this point. This got me a level 11 wall, also. But this attack definitely worked out for the best. Taking everything out here. Sorry about that. Dude, I hate those little pop-ups. That's crazy. But yeah. That email's like expired, so you guys can't even like email it or anything. So yeah, we're attacking here. I'm just put down some minions up there to get some more loot. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because it's pretty boring up until the end. So yeah, here we go. I took out that elixir pump right there, which gave us a lot more loot. And unfortunately, I did not get all the loot, but we did get a great amount. And it was like 1.3 million plus the bonuses was like 1.54 million. So that was an awesome raid there, guys. Just wanted to throw that in here because I thought it was pretty epic. And you guys did miss my 1.7 million raid live, so sorry about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's see if we can get 700 likes on it, and let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments down below, and you guys like, comment, subscribe, and take it easy.